Here we are at the Creekside Park in Oakland, California. If you've been following the videos, you can see that they're making a lot of progress. We have the paths now, and so anyway, we're just gonna stroll through the park so you can get a feel for the park and where the different sculptures have been positioned. The first site we're going to is called Table Ensemble, and it's composed of obviously several different pieces of granite. And initially, it was going to be used as a functional table, but as the project evolved, it's now become more of a sculptural element. So we'll just stroll around this piece. You can see that the tabletop is actually in the shape of a puzzle piece, and that's the motif for this project. I'm using a puzzle motif for these different sites. This area is almost complete. There'll be some decomposed granite will be deposited around the piece, and then that will complete the this site. So we're going to stroll on down the path now, and we're going to go to site 2, which are the benches. And while we're strolling that direction, you can see how extensive the plantings have been. The creek was totally overhauled, and we have thousands of trees and bushes that have been planted. So here we are, we're coming to these 2 benches. Actually, I call them ostensible benches because, again, they were initially designed to be functional elements, but they've evolved more into sculptural elements than simply a functional bench. So for the initial presentation, what I presented was a little model of what I was going to create, and basically it was very sort of cookie cutter. And as you see these pieces right now, you can see they've developed very sculpturally, and so this is a process of actually, once I got the stones on site, working them so that it would have a lot more dimension. Now we're heading down to site 3, which is incomplete. And what we have that exists at the moment is a very elaborate foundation. So we have all the concrete and rebar, which has been coated so it doesn't rust. And so soon we'll be installing 2 giant pieces. They'll be sort of vertical puzzle pieces which will be installed.